trying to get them across the line, despite what his scoreline looked like. He was playing very well.
Yeah, your score can be pretty deceptive on these types of champs, especially once you get the Rylai's on the brand. You can just have so much team fight impact.
Okay. We have Phase Rush. We also have the Red Smite. There could be some ability power coming out of our Maokai.
And maybe. It feels so bad now without Demonic.
Offer a little bit of benefit of the doubt here to the side of DCG is that, once again, I say this often, but Milio Lucian actually does a fairly reasonable amount of magic damage.
Yeah.
Your buffed auto attacks as Lucian all do magic damage. Every bit of damage that you get.
Energized damage is magic.
Yep. Oh, it depends what build you go for, but yeah, if you do go the Energize. And then Milio with that Cozy Campfire does give you magic damage as well on hit. And you'll have a little bit coming through, of course, from the Maokai. True damage from Taco. And, I mean, at an absolute reach, Cascada's ult, the Buster Shot does magic damage. But I think we're really searching for magic damage when we're talking about Tristana ult.
Yeah, armor item's going to be very valuable for Frank.
Oh, this...
Generally, when you see a full AD comp, you tend to want them to get ahead early.
Yeah.
Without a lead, it's much more difficult to play.
There is also a chance some Merc Treads get bought just by nature of you're up against Maokai.
Yeah.
It's sort of akin to Sejuani, where she doesn't do that much damage, but she sometimes...
crossing.
He is. He won't find anyone, but...
So it's going to be a split map.
Yeah. We already discovered that. I think he's may have seen Maokai on that ward.
Yeah, must have. I think Maokai took his Raptor, so he saw him on a ward.
And so, just from that, you know it's going to be a split map. And to be fair, Brand can gank, but he doesn't gank that well with Flash. Definitely stronger at ganking when he has Ghost.
Yeah, especially once he gets Rylai's and Ghost. He's so difficult to deal with in team fights.
Yeah. And so I think DCG's bot lane should feel very safe. And I think that's why DCG opted to look for the lane swap, as they know that it's a very safe lane here.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to get a kill.
Oh my.
Wow. Feeling very safe.
Yeah.
This is weak side as well. He's just happy to dash in.
Into the minion wave. For 2 auto attacks. And now, I mean, this is Cassante versus Na.
Yeah, you expect this. Cassante's going to have a lot more impact in team fights, but is going to suffer in the lane phase as Jung actually takes a lot of damage there.
Gemini going to be finishing up these camps now. Back to his side of the map, and honestly, things, as you expect, Brand faster at clearing.
Yeah.
I think he currently has like the fastest jungle clear in the game. Maybe Evelyn and Karthus tend to, but you can't do anything after the immediate clear because you are
Nocturne
on 1
very
HP.
fast. Nocturne very fast too.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of somewhat fast champs, but there are like the Evelyn who finishes the clear on 1 HP, and as well as Karthus. The AP champs, I guess, tend to be the fastest.
Yeah. So we'll see if Gemini goes for a play on the bot lane. You know, it's not impossible to find something maybe onto the Milio. You know, no dash, no cleanse, but onto the Lucian, you're going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
Is going to, for now, go for the crab. You're also pretty happy to just scale up on the brand. You really come alive once you've got Rylai's.
Oh, there might be a fight here. 2v2, I mean, I have to favor DCG. They have a Tristana.
Yeah. Maokai probably a bit stronger right now, too. Does he even know?
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Nice little trade from Cascada.
Yeah, Shield won't be able to block that damage, though, so Cascada's very happy. Look at this cozy little campfire. Now, I guess also in benefit of the... Oh, wait a second. This shouldn't be happening. Or should it? Oh, wow. My God. Is it going to be traded that 1 minion? No.
Fleet footwork.
Fleet footwork.
Saves him. Wow. Jung is playing so well.
Yeah.
He gets another...
Oh, that was
very dicey kill.
Close.
Yeah.
Taco will not be happy.
And Taco didn't push Ghost. I wonder if that made the difference, though. Jiang holds his flash there, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a lot of confidence coming through both of them, honestly, and it pays off a lot better for Jiang.
Yeah.
Picking up that first blood solo. Now he has access to these tier 2 boots. It's going to become even more miserable.
Yeah, hard lane just got much harder. As Gemini picks up a Void Grub and gets out of there. We're seeing this a lot more. you know, once you've killed all your camps and you find yourself on the top side, grab a Void Crab. You don't have to commit to the whole camp, just grab one.
Sure. Now, Gemini coming out bot side, are they going to look for the dragon? It feels like their bot lane possibly not strong enough to truly contest for it.
Jeez. This is looking very difficult for the Senator.
Oh, we have a recurve bow, so it should be the Kraken Slayer this game for Lucian. I guess that makes sense. Getting a bit of extra damage there. Jung, he has flash. He should be safe. In fact, he's looking to turn it around. Taco will not connect. Gonna have to pop that ghost.
Yeah, has to be careful with Jung and Mini now.
Is he gonna... There's no way he trades aggressively here, right? No, he's just clearing out the minions.
I think with flash up on Jung, he always loses if he looks for something here.
Unless he predicts. All right. Well, Jung keeping his flash.
Yeah,
big
we're
trades.
See the play. Lands that Q onto Jung. Jung is just looking for a demolish proc. Taco actually uses his W to make sure he gets CS. So what even happens? So I'm surprised Taco just doesn't push Ghost immediately here. I guess he's already on him. And,
I mean, very well played from Jung, in fairness.
Wow.
没事没事。
I heard a word in Mandarin that I do know. But Taco, not happy.
Yeah, not too devastated either.
No. I think that's promising, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, didn't go how you want, but keeping in high spirits is very important.
You know, and ultimately Taco's, Jiang's got an extra longsword. You know, it makes the annoying matchup more annoying, more difficult, but he'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get drawn out and become something even worse. I mean, at the moment, obviously, we didn't see really much effect. Taco almost being able to take out Jung anyway.
Lands a Q onto him.
Yeah, he's still quite content with trading aggressively.
Yeah.
Hyper will not be procced there from Jung. And I wonder if Taco feels confident enough to look for something. No all out, so probably not.
So we're going to see what happened in River here. Gemini clearing a ward. Orca's above him, and he knows that Orca went in here. He's got a good ward.
Yeah.
But nice little shove into him. As he flashes down towards his bot lane, and Criscata flashes to follow up. Nice kill for him. I didn't even notice that happening. Must have happened during the replay.
Yeah, I think it did. 65 now, he's going to be forced to flash away from that fight. Or Nature's Grass comes through. Jimmy and might not be so safe.
No flash on Criscata makes this kind of scary to follow up on.
Yeah, and Gemini in close proximity too.
Yeah. Jimmy in being level 6, you know, kind of limits how aggressive you can play on the Trist for the rest of the lane now. Have to be careful jumping on him if he's anywhere near his tower.
Yeah.
Gemini going to pick himself up a blue buff here. A lot of priority in the top lane.
Oh.
So no team really looked at Dragon yet. Maybe once they see Brand up here, they will go for it.
Do they look for a dive? No, it doesn't look like it.
And they have a lot of damage. But we've seen dives on this Cassante go very poorly.
Yeah, Jiang just throwing meteorites.
No, he throws little buildings, doesn't he?
Yeah, I just mean they're heading like meteorites.
Oh, yeah. Managed to claim a tower, a plate so far on the tower.
You know, I've got what I think is probably an unpopular opinion.
Go on.
I kind of want Renekton back.
I do miss him a little bit. I don't know why. He was probably picked a bit too much.
Okay. We've held rocket jump and trying to dodge out of the center, but won't be able to find a way to do so. Orca's somehow found himself in there with Chris Carter. Jimmy and flashing over the wall. Should be able to pick up that kill. Taco finds one. Does get taken out eventually, though, from that Brand burner. Now 665 and Orca are the next targets. Fantastic twisted advance to get out of that Nah. And now through will come Nature's Grass, tied with the cleanse. He's trying to follow up onto Jiang, but not going to be able to follow any further as Jimmy offering a lot of damage there. Chris Carter did go down, but he did not go down to Jimmy, and I didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, ends up being a 2-for-2 trade, and the Void Grub's going over to DCG, so you got to be happy with that as DCG. You're probably not too upset this time. Kent's just free farming in the bot lane. Though he is going to get a lot of armor for himself.
He is. As you see, Frozen Heart already well underway of being purchased.
Honestly, Cascada
Oh,
played
yeah,
this
just didn't
quite
make it
well.
inside the Shroud, and so... Yeah, at that stage, you're now stuck.
Yeah, without flash. Orca tries to flash in and help him, and you know, for a second it looked like he might take out Eminem, but just doesn't have the cooldowns to do it. Jimmy uses his flash to get onto him.
Yeah, and I think, honestly, that's almost the best you could hope for there is getting out Jimmy's flash.
Yeah.
Because it didn't feel like he really needed to flash for that kill, but
Yeah.
using that buster shot makes Jimmy so far away that he is...
Yeah, and pulls them very far away from the fight
Yeah.
that's happening around the Void Grubs. And Taco's able to get a kill onto Gemini on the brand, who actually rushed Leandri's.
Oh, damn. Not missing. Oh, we're gonna potentially have yet another brawl around the mid lane.
Yeah, no team, you know, on the dragon yet.
Oh,
Still.
okay. Stun misses. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh! Kasane
Actually a
champion?
kill, wow.
Okay, wow.
That didn't look very close.
No,
I think Taco only
that
took damage
looked
from his ult.
Horrendously one-sided.
Yeah, we see this a lot from Cassante, right? Until you've got like a couple items, he's always able to kill you.
Okay,
as
Jimmy will miss that Shurima shuffle there onto Cascada, who's jumping forward. Jimmy doesn't get the shield. One more auto, he gets it. Rocket jump. Gemini misses. The flash is fantastic, but eventually the burn does somehow claim the kill. Another flash comes out here from 665. But what a heroic attempt from Cascada. I can't believe that burn got him.
Yeah, I didn't even see what hit him to put the burn on him in the first place.
It
I
must
thought
have
he
just
was
been
out.
an E, right? It had to have been.
Yeah, looking like a smooth criminal for a sec there, but...
Oh, Tide. He does have... No, he does not have cleanse. He's going to be sucked up, and he gets himself a little bit out. He does cancel the culling and sidestep that Abyssal Voyage, and through comes Cascada. This guy has no direction to go but forward. Does get stunned up now, and that's going to be a lot of damage coming through here from Gemini on the brand, but Cascada will eventually get himself out of there.
Yeah, I wonder if Cascada meant to go for the full HP Senna there instead of the, you know, half HP brand. Senna was out of mana too, so I think he maybe had an angle onto the brand. Very aggressive play from Cascada so far, though. You like to see it.
I mean, if you're picking the Tristana into his air, you do have to be aggressive, but
Yeah.
definitely making the
So we're
most
going
of
to see
that.
what happened to Jiang. So I guess Taco feels that he's going to be super vulnerable coming out of this mega.
Oh, jump
Uses the
cancelled.
E. Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
Jeez. Just 100 to zeros him very easily. Makes it look easy, but taking down Jiang has not been very easy
No.
so far. So,
But it is something
Taco
that a
gets his
couple
revenge.
of Kassandes have achieved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, driver,
Yeah.
notably.
Okay.
Scada's cooking
This is a
something.
forward angle. Oh, no.
As they just know he's doing it.
Yeah.
They're onto him. I think there's a ward in the bush. Yeah, there's a ward in the middle bush, so they know he's walked back, but he hasn't walked into the second bush, so he's looking for something. Just gets scooped up.
Yeah.
Gonna be a tower for Jimmy.
Not ideal, but Jimmy may have stayed too long. No, he's
665 is here, but he's got no one with him.
Yeah, and he's built a sandcastle, has Jimmy, so... Oh, I mean, he's just waddling away. Tailwing's found his way here onto Orc on the top side. Tide trying to dip and dash and find some damage where he can. Sapling thrown over the wall. 65 now, he's going to be taken out. Even him claiming that one. We have a 2-0-2 center now.
Yeah, 665 just pretty out of sync with his team there. Kind of just walks into the enemy team without anyone near him.
Oh,
I think Taco's fine.
I don't.
Oh,
Hyper, yeah.
wow, okay.
He hadn't backed since he solo killed Jiang, by the way. So, I mean, yeah, he just backed and went from Sheen Cloth to
Yeah, the full item.
Iceborne Gauntlet.
Maybe just greeting for his item. I didn't think he was dead there.
Hyper procs do a scary amount of damage, especially
Yeah.
when you only have armor, because they do magic damage, so...
Yep. and give you that move speed, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So Jimmy in the lead on gold, kind of used to seeing that.
It's true. 4K almost in favor of Frank, which is not what we typically see, but certainly is a good showing for them thus far.
Yeah, the early game was very back and forwards, but Frank now getting a hold of the game, rotating a little better than DCG.
Yeah, and Chris Carter's going to have a hard time against this Azir now.
Yeah,
if he ever is given alone time with the tower, though, will absolutely destroy it.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time finding impact in this game. We've seen Tristana games go like this very often. Even PSG into Frank, you know, they picked the Tristana and had trouble getting anything done.
Yeah, 2 levels ahead is Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, some nice aggressive plays from Cruscata that don't quite work out as well as they could have. Especially bot lane where he just gets read like a book. It's Tide getting aggressive.
He is, but he has no vision inside that bush there, so isn't really a whole lot he can do. Looks like we might have a brawl over this Rift Herald. Both top laners will be in the bot side of the map, do have access to the teleport, and I think we've got to keep an eye really on this Narbar Orca.
Skywing. Kind of deep, but yeah, not enough damage.
And so much range.
Yet. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Youmuu's popped.
Wow.
Nice kick, but yeah, Tide loses a substantial amount of his health.
Yeah, and that's going to mean no contest on this Rift Herald. I think it would have been a dicey contest in the first place.
For sure, and I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Giving over Rift Herald. It does mean your mid lane tower is an awful lot more vulnerable. But
yeah, you'll have to find a way to save your mid tower. Not really a great deal of wave clear on the side of DCG. As it's immediately dropped mid, and that's going to be the tower. They get it without it.
We have a drifter. Oh!
No, I think they're going to go... Oh, I thought they'd go for top tier 1, but it's already dead.
Let's see. Let's see it.
Can he do this?
We have a drifter.
Nah, no way.
Yeah. And it's not going to get a charge off now. It's just going to sit there and auto attack. 6-5 for Cruscata, though. They're being active on the bottom side of the map. They do use that buster shot, but the Dark comes through, and he might be finding a 1v2 kill. Cruscata does flash away. There is not going to be a flash to answer, and Bramble Smash will confirm that kill, but a very, very close effort.
Yeah.
Top side, though, it is this 4-man versus 5, and they are making the most of it as they take down the inner turret now, and feeling pretty good about the gold that they acquire from that. Dragon, though, being started on the bottom side for 665.
Yeah, Maokai not going to do this very quickly, and Cruscata not helping him, confusingly. I would have thought they'd be in more of a rush to get this, as Jimmy might look.
Yeah, Cruscata has to be so careful. Oh, topside Tide.
Whoa.
He's dead. Yeah, you are dead.
I was worried about the Brand up against the Lucian, but, I mean, I had it the wrong way around, apparently. I think Tide was maybe half HP to begin there, and Gemini flashes over the wall and takes him out.
Look at these 280 carries, just copying each other's builds.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tristana and the Lucian.
Look for Jimmy in here. I mean...
Yeah, no one near him again, though.
Yeah, 65 has Canic Recurn, though, so there is one person on the team that won't take too much damage. You have to really look out for now Taco on this Cassante picking up his.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tide is half HP here, and Gemini just opens with a Q, ults him, waves there. Doesn't matter that he dodges the W, just too much damage.
Oh my.
Are you converted to a Brand believer?
No.
Oh, what? You just killed that guy.
Yeah, but you get to kill anyone when Jimmy is just running these dudes.
Whatever. He has highest KP on his team. I wonder who has done the most damage, though. That is a hard stat to contest.
Yeah.
And Gnar and a Brand.
I think Gnar might have.
Yeah, because he's just been sitting up here fist fighting Taco.
Yeah. But as the game progresses and more team fights happen, it'll quickly go over to Gemini, as long as they remain favorable. Which for the foreseeable future they will. Frozen Heart, of course, completed, and we're working on yet another armor item. Likely will be that Sunfire Cape for Kaiwing, and at which point I'm not exactly sure how we're planning on killing him.
Yeah, not a lot of pressure onto him already from the Lucian. He's gonna have his Quick Blades finished now, but he probably needs an LDR before he's doing anything to this Tom. And I think if he had gone for an Energized build, he might have a lot more pressure onto the Azir, Senna, and Brand. I get why he's gone for the Kraken Slayer Quick Blades build. We have seen it do a lot better in general.
Yeah, well, Teleport's coming through. Taco really is the one who was losing out on his health bar. Breath of Light kind of saving from this Brand burn. And we've lost Taco, but we're still looking for a fight. He does have Teleport. Root's going to land, but it's onto Kaiwing. He's not going to take any damage, even if you throw everything at him.
Wow, they're completely outranged on the side of DCG.
Honestly, they're just completely out-team comped. You have no way to do anything to this time, Kench.
Yeah, it feels so hard to play. Taco went down so quickly.
Yeah. He's got his Kainic Recurn now, so that'll offer him a substantial amount more sustainability, but is it going to be impactful? Doesn't really feel like it will be.
Yeah, I mean, he will be able to have impact on the fights if he can find flanks. You know, Kasante's never been a great front-to-back champion. So Frank do have Mega Gnar coming up, and they're kind of around this Baron. They're spam pinging on the way, but...
Now, what does Taco build next? Because, like, it feels like it has to just be MR. Because obviously you might be matching this Gnar a lot, and that means if you build a lot of MR, sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
You can't fight him, but you just have to have it because Brandon is there. They're the ones doing all the damage. Now, Baron down to half HP, 4k left on it, and no real contest going to be able to come through. It's just going to be gone. Yeah, smite it away. DCG, they might look for a fight afterwards. Not sure how well it could ever possibly go. Tide jumping away from that Brand ult.
I mean, 3 of them are half HP.
Yeah, Taco does arrive, and this is just... feels like it's over before it even started. Nice Abyssal Voyage. Tide gets swept up, and everyone else gets swept up from Jimmy and following. As a quick 3 going down, Taco remains healthy as Jung chases him away from the team fight. But with only Taco and Orca remaining, it feels like this one's done. Should be a bunch of towers on the menu here for Frank as Jimmy actually teleports up to the top lane. He's going to confirm this tower going down. Teleport also going to be committed here for Jiang, keeping that minion alive. Taco getting aggressive. He's actually looking aggressively onto Jimmy, but Kaiwing being here means he's going to be eaten up and feel quite good about himself. Abyssal Voyage will miss, but trying to find the zoning for it, I suppose, is Taco trying to trade back. But
yeah, seeing if they can hang in there. They show up late to the Baron. It's already dead by the time they show up, and when they show up, they're greeted with a Brand combo, and 3 people are half HP instantly.
Yeah, for sure. And with 5 members still alive, Kaiwing only the one really that's showing any signs of being low, although Jung does jump forward and immediately flash back out. It's still 5 members strong. Jimmy, and he's just playing with them in their fountain. Last tower is slowly going down to these minions, but I mean, Frank is just pattern damage at this point. Tide will be going down.
No place to save.
Cascada! Oh, he goes down as well. Orca shouldn't be able to, although if Jimmy commits... Oh, he doesn't.
Not willing to.
Okay, that was a very, very clean win.
Yeah.